Previously on Plungeons and Dragons, the boys went out to the brothel. Our good pal Tuba turned right into a spider. Watched the whole ordeal go on with the atrocities of the brothel. Nothing bad, just a lot
I also got my fuck on.
You did get your fuck on. I'm proud of you. That's a great sponsor right there. We also had Average get cucked every 5 seconds.
Multiple times.
By our good pal Blastof. Blastof's just a ladies' man. What can I say?
I have charisma.
He's got charisma.
It's only cucking if A-Rich enjoyed it.
And he did enjoy it, let me tell you. Almost as much as you enjoy Mr. Mongolia.
I still love Marissa.
God, we love Marissa. We also, when I mean we, I mean you guys, fought this big black cat called a displacer beast. Very beautiful cat, got giant-ass tentacles. It killed Mr. Mongolia. God rest his soul. Actually, quick 5-second pause for Mr. Mongolia. I thought you were laughing there for a second. Thank you very much. We saw a little girl die. We saw her mom die. I mean, this thing wrecked everything town square.
But us.
But you guys. The good news is the luxury store is destroyed. So, I mean, you guys got some pretty sweet loot. Someone got, like, boots of flying or some shit. I don't know who that was. But,
I got the weapon of warning.
There you go.
That was Stu, wasn't it?
I think that was Stu that got boots of
He
flying.
rolled 100.
I got the boots.
Yeah.
You rolled a nat 100.
That's
I-
perfect.
Was I the one person that didn't get to? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
you
was
were in the sky.
Yeah.
Yep. Tuba was busy off flying around trying to figure out what that animal was and where it came from. He's doing the hard, heavy lifting of the group right now. Let me tell you. It's, and you guys are heroes in this town right now. In fact, so much so that the king stopped by in town square and invited you guys over for dinner the next night. That's a pretty high honor for the king of Maroney. No one ever sees this guy. He never even comes out of his little keep up there. So, you guys are expected at dinner, 8 p.m. The next night. It's currently nighttime right now. You guys went back home to the tavern, and unfortunately, Blastof's mistress, God rest her soul, Marissa, was impaled, died to the bed, impaled with several crossbow bolts. And on top of her was a note saying that the Reapers will come. That's where we're at right now. God rest her soul.
Like Zoink Scoob.
Rest in peace, Marissa.
Yeah, my lady. No! Who did this? Can I do a perception check of how fresh her death is?
You absolutely can, sir.
Thank you.
Give me a good roll.
I'm sorry for your loss, my brother.
10.
10? Yeah, so you're looking around the room right now, and you guys just walked in, you see her, you found the note and everything.
Can I ask who's with us right now? So
Yeah,
just to catch up.
I believe it was Stu. Stu, were you not? No, you're at the temple, right?
I don't even know where I
It's
was.
me,
You're in the temple.
me,
You were
him, and
meditating, I remember.
him and A-Rich are together because we were the ones that went to the brothel.
Who's him?
Blastoff.
You, him, and...
Me, Joffrey Elfstein,
Okay.
and Blastoff are
Well, where are you at?
together.
Dunder Mifflin.
Dunda. That's I'm just trying to find the thing.
Dunder. Where are
Can you repeat that again? Sorry, I was just trying.
Dunder.
Dunda.
Where are thou? Where are you?
Oh,
Where-
I am currently.
You're at the barracks, right?
Yeah, I'm in the barracks. That was my move. I decided to go. Yeah, because I was gonna go to the brothel, but I learned what a brothel was, so I decided to go to the.
See,
barracks.
for anyone whose kids are listening, they're like, "Oh, I don't want my kids listening to Plungeons and Dragons." Well, this is an education show here, so today we learned what a brothel is.
Yes, we did.
Today we're going to teach Will what a barracks is.
Yeah, Will, what's a barracks?
I'd love to know.
Okay,
Wait,
all right.
you don't take it.
Will shows up to the barracks and he goes, "Huh? Look at all this armor."
No,
Take an old school Will guess.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's like a weaponry, armory kind of thing now.
Nailed it.
On the money.
Well, I mean, it does house
Shut your fucking mouth, Elfstein.
used to house soldiers.
Joffrey Elfstein was the outcast of the elves. Just don't mind him.
All right, we got
Wait,
good
so
news,
how
boys.
fresh was her death?
Yeah, so back to the recap. So you notice on her body.
Yep.
I'm just sorry. The computer loaded up pretty good now. So you noticed on her body pretty much that there was the note found that the Reapers will come, and the blood is pretty fresh. You can tell you've seen blood before.
It's hot. Like it's still hot and stanky in the room.
Yeah, there's still steam coming off that puss, as the kids would say.
Can I use can I turn into an animal and track possibly?
Yeah,
Is there a scent?
What
Is
kind
there
of animal
any,
you want to track into?
Is there any sort of scent I can pick up on? Can I roll for that?
Yeah, you got which animal you want to be.
We have the cards. That was one
We
thing
do.
we don't have.
Where'd they go? Did you forget them?
No, they're somewhere in
Then
there.
go get them. They're like 8 feet.
Yeah.
They're like 6 feet away from
I
you.
know.
Can I do a quick just story update recap? Questions.
You most likely. Can.
Is Tuba still wanted in the town?
Oh yeah.
But we're
technically you all are, because remember the slave traders are looking for you. But
Yeah.
at this point, they still haven't found anything.
and they don't know what we look like, but they
they-
do know that Tuba.
They do know that Tuba escaped out of prison
Okay.
with Mr. Mongolia.
Okay.
God rest his soul. God rest his soul. What a good man.
Um.
Tuba's still wanted though. Yes.
Okay. We're pretty heroes now, but Tuba's still the break out of jail guy.
Yeah, and some might view him as a hero for what he did, just chilling out the bank all the time. But for the most part,
Being a spider,
being
watching.
a spider flying around, having a good time. Some might view that as heroic. Others might view that as scummy. and
Well, no,
just
because
watching
no
from
one
the
even
sideline.
saw him in the fight, right?
No one saw him in the fight, but he was there.
So we're all heroes, and Tuba's.
There were some people who saw him walk out and transform, but they don't know what
Okay.
happened to him. They're
Alright.
just assuming that
Okay.
it's just a regular dude. The police station was
Did
also.
you only have 3 cards?
Yeah. Why?
A bear, an eagle,
There
or-
were
It was like
5,
6
but
or
there was-
7.
we put them back in the deck. And
It's all right.
It was.
It's all right. We'll figure it
It
out.
might be top right corner up here in this closet. No, in the closet. Might be top right corner above the disc.
Top
Like,
right
the disc golf stuff.
corner. Beautiful. The essentials
right.
kit. The D&D
I didn't put
essentials
anything
kit.
away in the essentials kit, but
That's all right. You might be there. You
now
never
what
know.
comes in the essentials kit? May I ask? Is that a
All
post-
the essentials for Dungeons and Dragons, sir.
Not the cards.
That's okay.
Well, where were we going? Oh, he wants to trek.
You wanted to track the.
You don't remember what you have?
Well, I do, but I think
Dave, any help?
The only one
bear?
that was capable of tracking by scent was a bear. But
Would
realistically,
you like to transform into a bear
It's a big ass.
in a bedroom?
In a bedroom.
Yeah, because if I show my face, I'm known as a criminal, so I got to stay in animal form in some fashion.
Okay. All right. Give
So
me
if you
a
guys just look like you're rolling with Winnie the Pooh, don't worry about it.
give me a roll for a black bear transformation in a tiny bedroom.
Oh, black bear in a tiny bedroom. Oh boy. Bull in a China
Get a
house.
board right there.
20.
Oh my god.
Let's go, baby.
You know your nights of being a furry have turned out pretty well, so you just instantly know how to transform into a black bear. So
I also saw my man's die a couple minutes ago, so I'm pretty traumatized by that.
God rest his soul. I love Mr. Mongolia.
He held my pocket so well, or I held his.
That's my boy. Yeah, so you're a bear now. Congratulations, you're a black bear. You can't really move because giant ass black bear. And the
bear in a
people-
big blue
The people around you are very I'm not saying you ruin the crime scene, but you're a giant ass black bear and half the size of this room right now, probably like 6 by 10.
Wait, you know how big black bears
a giant black bear, or am I a grizzly
they're like
bear?
6 feet tall.
No,
right?
they're not.
No,
Yeah,
a
black
grizzly-
bears are pretty
that's-
small.
That's a grizzly bear. A
Yeah,
black
black
bear is like
bear-
the size of a
Hold on.
dog.
No, we're gonna.
That's
You
not
can-
true either.
No, like a mastiff or like a big dog. They're not that big.
They're not that big,
Yeah,
but
but-
they're not what Tuba's saying.
Okay, here we go. I got American black bear length and mass.
4.5 feet long, 130 to 600 pounds.
That's a sturdy bear.
660 actually.
That's a sturdy bear.
I'm just a chungus in the middle of the room.
That's okay. You're my Chungus.
You thought
So
you thought I meant grizzly.
What would you like to do as a
Pot?
black bear?
Is there a scent? Is there any sort of scent I can pick up on?
Give me a roll. Give me a d20 roll. This is gonna be for your. Yeah, roll in there.
15.
Perfect. Yeah, there is actually a scent you can track. There is. You've noticed it's a fresh scent, and it leads right out to the bottom of the stairs. So, remember, the tavern room is at the top right of the stairs. So as soon as you walk in the tavern, there's stairs that go up on the right. On the right-hand side, the bedroom is there. The massacre scene. I mean, you still got blood on your paws and everything. But yes, there you can sense a track. It goes out from the door, but that's all you know right now.
Can we run outside?
I was gonna say, can I communicate that with them? So like, hey guys.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, yeah. You don't have to
I know
ask
the
me
track.
permission for
Okay.
that, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey guys. The trail leads out the door.
Let's go.
All right, bet.
All right, yeah. So
Yeah,
you
we're
guys,
chasing that shit.
you're chasing that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
I'd like to run out the door.
Just
right.
rolling with a bear.
you guys are outside the door now.
Do I see anyone suspicious?
Give me 20. Give me a d20 roll. Here we go.
4.
It's a big crowd.
Oh boy.
Big crowd walking. What would you guys like to do?
I have high charisma.
Ooh, okay.
I would like to ask the crowd, as the hero of
Okay.
the town square,
Yeah.
someone has murdered my wife, and I need to know if anyone came running out of here recently looking suspicious.
Must have missed the wedding.
They don't need to hear that.
Give me a nice d20 roll, sir.
And then I do have charisma plus 3.
Give me a nice saucy roll.
Is that a 9?
9. Okay. So around
So
like
plus
a 12.
3, 12, yeah.
Okay. Again, it's a big crowd, but there are some people who stop by and hear you.
Okay.
They look out and they said, a nice little old feeble lady comes up. Oh my, you're a strong one.
Oh, you remind me of a little lady I used to know.
Who do you know?
Her name was Marissa, and she's dead now. I'm trying to find who killed her. I can come visit you later if you have any info for me.
Oh, well, I got nothing, but these legs are always open.
Okay.
Joffrey, let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm good.
Yeah, she's got no information. Again, it's a big crowd. She's just getting her bread for the day. She's heading home.
Okay.
But her legs are always open.
She got that Joe B bread.
Shout out Joe B.
Joe B, the medieval baker. He made a cameo.
Joby Hut.
That's pretty good. Yeah, Tuba, what would you like to do?
I would like to sniff in certain. Can I cast a scent check with senses? That's all I can think of as a bear, because bears are stupid besides their senses.
Well, first off, you take that back. Bears are intelligent animals, you asshole.
They
I
can't
love
run
bears.
downhill or they'll break their legs.
Yeah, they're not stupid. They're just
can
physically
climb trees.
inadequate, you know. Give me a nice roll, though. Give me a nice roll. 2?
I got a 2.
Yeah, you hate to see that one.
Okay, so I'm guessing I just
So
smelled
this is a
nothing.
city where people don't usually see black bears roaming around the streets. So as you walk out of the tavern, again, you're 4.5
But I'm
foot
rolling with
bear.
the hero.
You're rolling with the hero, but there's a bear. So people will start looking at you like funny, and they actually get kind of scared, and they run away. And as they run away, you see right down the end of the street, there's a guy in a hooded black cape, and he's just minding his own business. He sees the bear, but he doesn't really pay too much attention. He's just kind of fast brisking right down the harbor.
Hey, boys, he looks sus.
Can I have them start following, and I'd like to go into the tavern
Yeah,
and
is
ask some questions?
Is Arich gonna? Am I like a bear from World of Warcraft? Am I a mount now? Am I just a land mount?
I mean,
Roll for it. I mean-
Would you like to ride?
Can I
Would you like to ride Tuba?
Yeah, Arich is just taking the
try
city
to
transit.
mount?
You most certainly can try to mount Tuba. Tuba, what are you rolling for? Arich,
15.
for?
what did you roll?
No, Arich has
Oh.
got to roll. He's going to mount you, and you have to do an animation of him mounting Tuba
I
for me.
certainly. Oh my god.
17? Yeah.
Start
Oh,
mounting.
you've ridden black bears before, my friend.
The black bear rodeo.
Tuba gets down on his knees in the fetal position, ready to just take and receive.
I'm
And-
on 4s because I'm already a bear.
Yeah,
He
well,
takes his
you-
pockets out,
Yeah.
and he goes,
as Tuba kneels down so you can climb on top of him, you give him a nice smack on the ass, and you get right on top of him. You say, "Here, boy, yip yip," and you're
Yip,
on
yip.
top of Tuba now. Congratulations, that's
awesome.
that's an
Did you
achievement
guys
right there.
snag me any mount armor from the barracks, or is
You
this?
gotta talk to Dunder about that one. So you're riding Tuba now. You fully command him. I want you to know that you command him now.
Full steam ahead. Let's go.
all right, so
No.
I'd like, while
I
they go
say let's
chase,
go.
can I go into the tavern?
Yeah, we'll do you first. So go in the tavern.
This kid's
What
gonna
would
get
you like to do in
another
the tavern?
I want to go up to, is there a bar maiden or some shit?
Yeah, so there's Marissa was usually the only bartender there. Again, it's a
Okay.
pretty small tavern, local small business. There's the one guy there. He's a patron, but he's always there. You know,
Can I go
he's
talk
just-
to him?
Yeah, most certainly.
Hey man, how are you?
Drunk as shit. How are you?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit the bottle with you. How about we grab one of these Larrys and say it's on the house?
Cheers to that, brother. Cheers to that.
So hey, you've been around these parts, right?
Been around woman.
Hell yeah. Have you ever heard of the Reapers.
Oh yeah, you don't want to get involved with them.
So what are they? Are they like the slave trade or?
They're not much is said about them, but if you need someone killed, you call them. That's all I know about them. I've never called them personally.
So how do I get involved? Do you know how to call them? With this medieval telephone?
There's rumors that they're hidden around the bank or the sewer. I don't know much about it. I just bank's over here, right next to the harbor. Sewer is right next to the good old temple brothel. Shout out Cuck and A-Rich.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just try to stay out of that. I work.
Is it like a big gang, like a lot of people, or?
I don't know how much is known about them.
Do you know anyone
they're
who
deadly. They can
might
kill
know
anyone
info?
they want. You could try my ex-wife, but she's dead now.
Is it Marissa?
No. God, I love Marissa.
Isn't
God,
she
I
the
love
best?
her. She's awesome.
Dude, that wop, man.
She gives me that free drink every day if I come in. Just sit there.
Do you know
Helps my depression.
Who's next in line to own the tavern?
I have no idea. Marissa talks about her nephew, but the nephew's all the way in off the islands.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, man. Thanks for the info.
Hey, anytime. You want to buy me a beer?
Listen, here you go.
That on the house?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
On
a good
the
man.
house.
You're a good man. Thank you.
Thanks for the info, brother.
Anytime, brother. Get her done.
Okay, I want to go meet up with the Bears then. The Bear and A-Ridge.
The Bears. Okay, so as that's going on,
You don't even have a name.
what would
I can't have an identity
Bear.
in this town.
What would
If
you like to
anybody
do
knows who
with
I am, I'm done.
your trusty steed?
Hey, Bear, what do you want to do?
That's all I give.
Huh. I don't know. Where are we riding to?
Don't know.
Let's just.
You saw a hooded man
Let's
walk
go
away.
after. Let's like slowly go towards the hooded man. It's not like super full steam ahead because you get like and then run away.
I'm hesitant. I don't want to go. Fine, I guess. You know what? He's the one. He's
Bucks
the
a
one
little bit, and I
Fine.
realize that he doesn't want to go, so we're not gonna go.
Don't you control him entirely?
Yeah, he's your bitch.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want, man. You
I'm
rolled a
also
17.
way
He is
over.
your steed. Like that.
Yeah.
You
You are
have an
my
animal
trusty
companion bond. That you are riding tuba now.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like with the companion bond, it's got to go both ways. So I'm
that's-
feeling that he doesn't really want to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
And, I'm gonna
we
be nice for
waited
now,
out. We waited out and Blastof to exit the bar, just because I have a bad feeling about this guy. I don't like the fact that, like
Okay.
you said, there's a guy. He's leading us towards the bank where the Reapers are.
Yeah. So you guys gonna wait outside the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're waiting outside the tavern,
Well, we weren't supposed to know that. That's sort of
a couple
rigged.
minutes has gone by since Riley's talking to the dude, and the guy in the hooded cape you can't see him anymore. However, Blastof comes out of the tavern, and he's looking mighty thick. He's also looking for something on the ground. But what are you looking for, my baby girl?
my dice.
Oh man.
It'd be like that.
I'll figure it out. You keep going.
Okay. Yacone, how you doing? Yacone.
Hello.
There we
Hear me?
go. Hell yeah. I miss you. How you doing, brother?
I'm great, man.
That's
Just
great.
came back from church, did some good praying. I'm ready to catch these people, bro. You feel me?
Catch these people. These people. All right. So what would you like to do? You're inside the church. You just heard about the expedition to Tormod's crypt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What would you like to do?
Well, obviously, I want to tell the boys about the Tormod's crypt, but I want to catch up and see what's going on with them, as I honestly have no idea what's new with them.
Okay. All right. Do you have any idea of where they went?
No, but I'm going to assume that Riley went to his mistress's place.
Oh boy, do I have some news for you.
All right, that works. So yeah, Decone, you head right over to the tavern. So you are at the tavern now. Dunder.
Dunder here.
I love it. What would you like to do, good sir?
Do
Do whatever you want. You are your own dude.
let's think about it here. We got the. I want to stay away from the bear. I'll let Riley do his thing.
To be fair, you don't know he's a bear right now.
You don't know anything that's going
To
on.
be fair,
with us.
you're just chilling at the barracks right
That's true. I am chilling at the barracks. I feel like because we won and there's a lot of good energy going on here in the village.
Yep.
I
good
want to
vibes.
go to the church and say a prayer to the fawns.
That's what I like to hear. So,
Hey.
so you go in, you walk into the church, and as you walk into the church, you also notice your pal Yacone is walking right out of the church. What would you guys like to do?
I think I'll give you Cone an eye look so that he'll know exactly what I want from him.
Okay.
An eye gesture.
I don't understand what's happening.
He wants you to pray to the fawns.
All right. You
I would
go.
like to inform him of my Tormod's crypt that but first I want to get along. I want to meet up with the boys, so I'm heading towards a tavern to go meet up with Blastof and see what our plan is next after they want us to go to that hideous, disgusting brothel.
There's nothing wrong with a good brothel.
Nothing wrong with a good brothel.
I am lawfully good, so brothels are all wrong.
You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. You are a follower of the church. All right. So yeah, it's good old Dunder. Your pal Yacone's going back to the tavern. Do you want to follow him to the tavern, or do you want?
I'll catch up with him after.
You're gonna
after
catch up
how's
with
that?
him. Okay.
Yeah.
Going to pray to the
All right. You
fawns.
got it.
I wanna
So
go pray to the fawns.
Gotta
you
pray
you
to
have a
fawns.
nice fawns altar. Give me a nice pray to the fawns, good sir.
Dear Fawns, I pray to you today for good energy off of a triumphant victory for my team. And I need nothing but the good light, the good sound, and the good A's spread
Hallelujah.
across this town.
Praise the Lord.
Let us say.
Hey.
God, that was good. That was good. You did your prayers, Stubu. You're in the temple. You're right next door to the church, sir. You're meditating. You just talked to the good old high elder monk dude, and he pretty much told you that he's willing to offer you additional training so you can learn new abilities and stuff. He did mention wind walking, water walking, all this beautiful stuff. So he said it's going to take some time. Obviously, these things, it's training. You can't learn it every day. But if you want to stop by once a week for like an hour session, he's more than welcome to give that to you, especially after what you did in the town square.
Yeah, I hung on to that cat.
Oh, yes. That cat. Okay, I was like, I beg your pardon, sir. Yeah, I was like, yes, the big black cat that you killed.
Giant
You
cat.
did. Yeah, you were flying around. You're
Yeah.
having a good time. So, all right, what would you like to do, sir?
I was gonna head out.
Okay.
Go find the boys.
The boys, yeah.
I don't know where the boys are.
All right, where would you think that the boys are?
Well, I'm gonna go back to where Riley always is.
Yep, with his lovely
With
mistress.
his lovely mistress.
Gosh,
So that's where I'm headed.
Gosh, you thick. All right. Yeah, so you arrive
will.
back at the tavern, and you see pretty much everyone there but Dunder. And you guys are all in front of the tavern now. What would you guys like to do?
So I gotta tell them about these people. So guys, there's, you remember the note on Marissa? Oh, guys, by the way,
Yeah.
my beloved Marissa, she's big dead now.
Oh, rest in peace.
F's
Yeah.
in the chat.
Rest in
She
peace.
got murdered. Bro, she got murdered. I came to lay some pipe, and she had crossbows and shit in her, and she was fucking decapitated. Well, let's find out.
Paladin pimp hands.
So apparently there's this group called the Reapers, and I talked to this dude at the bar. He liked beer. I like beer. We got along. Now, I was talking to him, and he said it's a group that when you need someone killed, they kind of find you, you know? They find a way to get to you. No one really knows about them, but apparently they hang out by the bank, and they hang out by the sewers. So I guess that's that, really. I mean, we got what do you guys want to do? Do we try to find... They said they're going to kill us.
Well, we gotta get revenge.
We got to get revenge. That's goddamn right. I have a thought real quick, though. So we got to go to the bank, right? So we got to go to the bank. Oh, my God, Taylor. I think I had you muted. Fuck.
Me?
Oh, you had
That
muted the whole
sucks.
time?
Yeah,
That's okay.
Really?
that's okay, Taylor. Taylor was very excited about Marissa.
We had you not muted on the
Taylor was
stream,
being
Yeah, on
a
the
good
live
friend.
stream.
but actually, like, physical recording, we had you muted on our end.
Shit.
That's
All right.
okay. That's right.
Do
Taylor.
you want to give one sentence of excitement to
Yeah.
show them?
What? What happened?
She big did.
Big Dan?
Big
Who
did.
is my hand?
Paladin pimp hands.
She needs some milk.
Yeah, so our apologies if for those listening who are like past 7. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what do you mean he's gonna go to the church and hear about Tormod's crypt? He's not.
Oh
even
no,
saying
he was.
anything.
I had him. He was there. He was there. For
Oh.
me. Just the past minute.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
catch his pimp hand.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's an
just
excited
the pimp
boy.
hands.
All right, yeah.
So guys, I think we should go find him. I mean, we should probably meet up with Dunder first. We should
I agree.
Now, one thing I'd like to do, though, in honor of my Marissa, I actually found a sack of gold by her bed. And,
Got
you know,
there.
a lot of people want the infrastructure of the town to be up and running with businesses and stuff. This guy Yang, Yang wants fucking stores. I was thinking maybe before we go find people around the bank. What time is it?
You guys are outside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nighttime. It's about 8 or 9 p.m.
So when's the bank close?
Bank pretty much is closed right now.
All right.
Can I transform into human form so that way when they get all the recognition of helping the city that I'm also part of it? So
Absolutely. Absolutely. You don't have to roll. You
Oh,
can-
I'm kicking
You're-
A-Rich off of me,
you're-
by the way.
you're-
A-Rich, get the fuck off me.
Nah, I
Joffrey.
control you, bro. I'll get off when I want to get off.
You're a human.
Oh, but I found the sack of gold, and tomorrow I want to go see if I can buy the tavern.
It's got like some business deals.
Yeah, to
Mr.
honor
Yang.
my late Marissa.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
like it.
Mr. Yang will like that.
Mr. Yang will like that. So how about you guys say we go get Dunder and then maybe go investigate these Reapers?
It's a plan. Yukon, you said you saw him on his way into the church when you were on your way out?
The church. Well, I want to talk about that afterwards.
No,
I wanna
Will.
get-
Like I mean,
Yeah, you saw
Dunder?
seen Dinder.
Tinder.
Dinder.
Wow.
Dinder.
Dinder Mufflin.
Tender's cousin over there, West Virginia cousin.
I did see
Dinder. Good lord.
it's Dunder, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is
Dunder
Dunder, yes.
McCringlefin.
Dunder. He gave me this creepy, seductive look.
And then he went, "Hey."
Right, he was
I
also bursting.
I came over here.
There you go. He got that beer from the. Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
So we're having like 10.
a rum punch in my hand too. Don't you worry, guys. I'm feeling good right now.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I
I
like
just
to hear.
got.
Why did both of those do that?
It's because they've been sitting for a week. I don't know.
Yeah, fermenting. So, all right, so you're all in front of the tavern. You're all discussing what's going on, pretty much. It is
He's covered in beer. Blastof, I mean.
Blastoff had a few too many. Talking to Phil.
it's getting late. It's around 8 or 9 p.m. that you can tell. People are starting to head home right now for the rest of the day. You guys had a big battle in the town square. You guys are pretty beat up. What would you guys like to do?
Do you guys want to deal with this tomorrow?
I also would like to heal. Would someone like to stand guard, though, as it seems we've got somebody watching our backs?
That's a good point. I'm full health. I'll guard.
I mean, I don't need sleep as long as I can meditate.
Wait, is anyone-
I'm part of the meditating.
Does anyone
group.
need health?
No.
I think I'm good actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck that. Let's go get them.
Oh,
Let's go get him. 9:30 at night. Let's go.
I mean, listen. Do you think Reapers play it in the daytime?
no.
yeah, because now that you said something about Reapers being near the sewers and the bank, guess what else is near the sewer? The church. Guess where Dunder is? The church. Should probably go over there.
True.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Might as well go get
Sure.
us
All right. Yeah.
Let's.
scared.
Can we go
Sorry, I
meet
thought I
up?
was going a lot further than that. All right, my bad.
Can we go meet up with Dunder at the church?
You
then?
most likely can.
Cool.
Yes. So you guys are scurrying around in the streets at night. You see.
Everybody's on the
Nice.
church.
You see all the good stuff. The brothel is lit up.
Oh yeah.
Bro, we going back there?
You
later?
just
you
hear,
wanna-
you hear
Sir.
screams,
Sir.
moans, pounding, walls are banging. Over at the church, you see the priest crying because he's located right next to a brothel. And inside the church of Fawns, you see Dunder just sitting there, just thinking about life and what he's been through.
Can we respectfully walk in quietly as to not interrupt his prayer?
You most certainly can.
I'd like to sing a hymn to the fawns.
Yes, we'd also like to join in.
I would
You
like
all
to.
walk in singing.
So,
that?
am I
Flash
allowed
mob?
to? May I?
You can go ahead. You don't have to roll. Give me a good hymn to the Fawns.
Hey.
I sense a good deal of A's going on right now.
Hello, Dunder.
There's a haze of A's going on.
Good presents to you.
You too sauced off that rum punch, Taylor. What's going on?
Listen, it's my mom drinking. All right, don't worry about me.
Okay, little pocketbook.
You're damn right.
Throwback.
Hello, Dunder.
Good presents to you, Riley. Or
You broke Dave.
Blastof.
Good presents.
Dunder, we need to talk to you, but it's conversation best held outside of the Church of Henry Winkler.
I sense distress in your voice, but I will finish here and I will meet you outside and at once.
I mean, how? Yeah. At once.
Yes,
Okay.
at once.
Hey.
All right.
So yeah, we'd like to leave the church.
Dun,
now as a
dun,
group.
dun.
Yeah, so you're all outside the church now. It's a pretty big church, pretty exquisite. I want you guys to think of like Notre Dame.
The Sinistine Chapel or the
Sinistine
Chapel.
I was thinking of the word sinister when I said that.
Yeah, think of like Notre Dame church, but like pre-fire.
Notre
You know,
Dame.
like pretty big. Like this is pretty much the shining icon of the city here. And you guys are sitting right in front of this beautiful church. There's people. It's nighttime, and it's Friday night.
A lot of candles.
Can
A
we?
lot of candles.
Can I
going
cast
on.
a perception check?
You most
to see
certainly
if there's
can.
anybody listening in on us?
You absolutely can. Give me a nice roll. You a human?
I'm
You're
an
a
elf.
human, right? Yeah. Okay.
Big
What
ears.
elf?
Yeah. Humanoid.
What elf? So like nighttime
All right.
kind of.
Yeah. Give me a roll, man. What'd you get?
Oh, it's a one.
You got a nice
I
one.
can't hear anybody. You know?
Yeah, so you're actually there's been a lot going on. You got ridden by Averich earlier.
It's my first time being back human form.
Joffrey.
Since
Yeah.
my man's.
Yeah, it's been a long time since you've been enough. You've been a spider and everything. And in fact, with that one perception, it's really hard to see. You actually don't know like where you are at all. There's darkness all around
Makes
you.
sense.
So you're probably going to need to be led by someone of
The
your
tabs
group.
kick in, but
Yeah, we'll say that. But yeah, go ahead.
so what?
That's it. You can't see shit.
Okay.
You are
You're
blind.
blind.
What would you like? to
Have
do?
we left?
Yeah, you guys are right out in front of the church right now.
So Dunda. Marissa's dead.
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, Dunder. Marissa, my betrothed,
At
is
least
deceased.
you had your good fun with her.
Yeah, I did. You know that thing where you put her on and then you spin her like a little twisty top, the spinneroozies?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was crazy at that. Now,
All right. Relevant.
Okay.
Your
Now,
cone is
um,
disgusted in the
Finished with the
corner.
marriage. I don't like these words, but it's all right.
if you think that's cool, I got a place across the street for you to check out.
For me? Nah, I'm
Yeah.
good. I saved myself marriage.
They call it the Cuddle Hut. Now, Dunder. The Dund man. Big Dur.
Big blast to the off.
There was a note on her, and it said that the Reapers are coming after us. I've done some research now. I've done some investigating.
Stu, roll a d20 perception check.
Me? All right.
Yes. What is that?
Big
It's a
old
3.
Oof.
Yeah, it's dark. You can't see anything.
Nice.
You're good. Continue on.
And
Nobody can see shit.
apparently they're coming after us. They want revenge on us. Can I get can we get recollection of what the note said exactly?
Yeah, so you remember reading it as it was covered in blood, but the Reapers are coming.
Okay. Yeah, so this gang is coming after us. However, I heard they hang out by the sewers and by the bank, and we're actually right near the sewers. So now that we're all together, we think we're going to go after them. We're going to waste no time. We're going to try to make this city safe. Are you in?
I of course I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in to help save and win this year. I'm in. We're by the sewer. Let's check it
no.
out.
This is not a good sign.
Dave's grabbing his rolls.
So as you guys are talking, you can put
Oh,
that,
no.
you can put that right back.
What did that land
What's your
on?
position of everyone?
Oh,
Just,
boy.
you go ahead. You guys can position how you want. But I just need to know.
I'm a guy who stays
I don't
near the
have a
brothel.
weapon, by the way.
I would say Will's at the chapel doorstep.
Yeah, me-
I'd say I'm probably with Will, though, because
Yeah.
I'm talking to him.
Yeah, you're talking right to me. We'll be on the steps.
Stu, you place yourself.
Where would you like to be, Stu?
We have more characters somewhere.
Just use the chalk.
guessing we just.
You can use a chalk. We
We're
have more.
just
We have more
posting
stuff though. We have here. Use these too if you want. Those are too heavy. They'll probably tip.
I got you.
Yeah, we
Stu,
have more
Stu,
dice,
you're gonna
too.
be a dice.
Yeah.
That's fine by me.
No, Stu's this guy.
I'm the little boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
then,
I'm a little guy.
I'm the little boy.
all right. Yeah. So,
Little boy.
all right. So that's your final positions.
Yep.
Okay. Who's the little boy? You used to?
That's
Stu's
me.
little boy. Are you sure you want to be there?
I'm
What'd
kind
you
of
say?
scared, so.
All right, hold on. Who's this?
You gonna be your die?
That's
I thought you were R2D2.
I want to trade my guy. I brought a little appa.
Okay.
Oh,
Would anyone
my
like to be R2D2?
It's adorable.
No, but
No one wants to be
R2
art.
R2D2.
I should be Appa.
You want to be appa, Stewie?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm talking to Will. I'm right here.
That's
Isn't
fine.
he cute? Yeah. So you're all pretty much on a Congo line, is what it looks like.
here. Let's. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna be front because I don't. Have
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably sitting down on the steps because you said my head was hurting and I was disoriented. So I probably took a second
Okay.
to take a breather.
So who's R2D2 again? Will?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Will, roll a D20 for your save.
Oh no.
For a strength
Would you like
save.
this? I got mine. Okay. I believe in you. 17.
Perfect. So as you guys are talking, you guys are talking about the situation at hand. It's very dark out, and you guys can't see shit. But Will, you get a feeling that wait, something's going on. And as you think that, someone grabs your shoulder and attempts to plunge a dagger right in the back of you.
Oh, God.
Thankfully, you're a very strong, muscular boy, and you just did your praise to the fawns.
I did.
You're protected by the fawns, man.
I'm right next to the church, too.
And
I can see in darkness.
you can see in darkness.
Yes,
I
up
was-
to 60
I was
feet.
thinking
Okay.
that. I didn't know if that was a thing because, like
Yeah.
you said, I couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
But
Just
I
a
didn't know.
disclaimer. I try to remember everything
Okay,
about
I'll-
your characters, but if there's something that's
Now
like
that I know
very
that to,
clear,
like, make,
yeah,
okay.
please put it out there,
I'll bring it.
especially
Yeah, I-
especially with your items too.
Yeah,
Like,
I have that
please-
just because I have dark vision because
Yeah.
of my race.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm the only tiefling. Tieflings have.
any racial abilities, item
That
abilities.
I was gonna say because I have dark vision and keen
Alright.
senses in.
Perfect. Yeah. If that gives you a bonus of any kind, please let me know. And you can don't be like, oh, he's gonna be angry at me. I'm gonna be a dick, dude.
I'm
let me
glad
know,
to
man.
know.
Here you go.
Okay, that was
I
sort of
could
what I
give
was
two
feeling.
shits.
So.
There's just so much going on. I'm trying to remember everything. But as Will's getting grabbed and almost stabbed, the knife misses. Will, you clock this dude right in the head.
Hell yeah. Good job, Tunda.
Thank you.
Hey.
Keen senses. Hey.
And as you clock him in the head, he's still staggering, but he's moving, and he attempts to run towards the sewer. What would you guys like to do?
I think Joffrey should fire.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I hate to be that guy.
Fire
Joffrey,
an arrow.
Joffrey broke his bow.
Can I throw him mine?
If you have a bow, you most certainly can. If you have a bow, I didn't know that.
I think
Or you know.
Hey, wait. Can I flat?
I do
can
have a longbow.
can
Can I chuck Joffrey my longbow? I'm gonna give Joffrey my longbow.
You
I
would,
will
yeah.
literally unequip it from mine if that means I can give it to him. Because like I won't use the bow.
Yeah.
That would take a turn. Can I have an immediate.
Yeah, as a group, you guys gotta decide what action you want to do. But
I have a fireball that if when it hits somebody, lights them on fire.
All right, bro.
I trust Blastof in this situation, guys. Never mind.
you most certainly, yeah. Give me a
So
good
I'd
roll.
like to. Can I fire him with a firebolt?
Yeah, give me a good D20 roll.
5.
Yeah, so as he's running towards the sewer, again, it's pretty dark out. You could see in the dark, but that caught you off guard. Him pretty much almost shanking our good pal Dunder here. And as you shoot the fireball, it skews a little bit, and it actually hits the edge of the brothel.
Oh.
Thankfully, the brothel's made out of stone. You're good.
Thank
but
God.
he's made it to the sewer, and he hops right in.
Can we follow?
We must.
Let me see if I have anything that like can
Do it in the morning.
He tried to kill me. We have to follow him.
Poor Dunder.
You know, it'd be tough an alligator in a sewer. Tough.
Are we
You've
gonna
been-
follow him right now?
Have you been reading my notes?
I have not. I've been thinking about what I can turn into to give me a cheesy sort of like advantage to make you have to combat that.
There
A
you go.
crocodile.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was
Cry,
like, what can
guy.
I do in order to give myself an
Crikey.
advantage?
It's got
in
the
a
head of
sewer? And
it's
I
got
was
the
thinking,
head of Steve Irwin and the body of a crocodile.
I don't have anything to help. Okay,
That's
I'll
okay.
lead the way because I can see.
Yeah,
so
there's,
can we follow into the sewer with me in front?
Yeah, does anyone want to go into the sewer, or anyone want to stay in town?
I think whatever we
Anyone
do,
wanna
we
go to
got to do
bed?
it as a group.
Yeah.
I want to go to
Because
bed.
clearly,
I wanna
clearly
have a
someone's out to
weapon.
get us. Well,
Literally and in the game.
There you
But
go.
yes, let's go.
You're gonna.
Well, let's go. Let's do it in the morning.
Do we think they'll be there in the morning though?
I don't think we'll be there in the
I don't
morning
have a
if we
weapon.
give them another night.
You don't have a weapon?
No.
Yeah,
My
he
shit
broke his
just
stab.
broke.
He plunged the stab into the
Eyeball
kitty
and
cat.
it just
Yeah.
snapped.
I have
You got a stick?
I got a wand of magic detection.
That's not gonna
I
work
have a
for me.
staff of the woodlands. Would that help you, monk?
You are proficient in stabs.
the
Yeah.
staffs?
I don't
Yes.
know what the woodlands part
Yeah,
does.
I don't
but,
know what that
I'm
part does.
disoriented right now, clearly, so I'll just give everybody my shit because they're better off than I am.
Everybody has
So you two are the only ones without a weapon right now, right?
This also helps clear out my
Well, I mean,
inventory
Tuba's about
that
to
I
give us
cheesed.
both a weapon.
Yeah,
I
so-
gave him my longbow, so I removed it from my inventory and all that, and I'll remove the staff of the woodlands if you want to.
When was the last time you guys slept?
I was meditating.
Last
Last
night.
night.
Last night. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You go.
Well, Tuba didn't sleep, but
Yeah.
We
Tuba
meditate.
Was,
Elves
Did we kill
meditate.
the
We're
dude
better
this
than
night?
that.
Tuba was getting
Huh?
Did we
pounded.
kill the big cat this night? Or
no,
was
that was this afternoon.
Joffrey, what you mean
but-
you need to sleep? You're an elf. We meditate. Be better than that. Act
Yeah,
like you've
so I
been
need
there
to
before.
meditate. I'm not gonna go meditate.
Dude, we might die
fight.
though.
That's what I'm saying is if we give them one night, they will take one of
How
us
many
out clearly.
how many more assassination attempts are they going to be able
Yeah,
to
exactly,
get if we go another
exactly.
day?
Especially when they catch us lacking.
In front of the Lord's house.
We have to
Disrespect.
decide as a group. There's 7 of us, 6 of us. We got to have a majority vote. What do we think? It's not that late. It's only 8.
It's either we go after them or we got to get off this island. There is no
I
alternative.
mean, there's a lot of alternatives.
we will not.
No, we
will
will because
try.
we have dinner tomorrow. See, that's the thing. We can't go after him tomorrow. We have dinner. And then we're gonna be tired again. We're always gonna have excuses, Rich. We got to get them now. Yacomb, what do you think?
Blastoffs. Can you guys hear me, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Blastoff, this is your lady. I'm doing what's best for you. Do you want revenge on your lady? If you're okay, move on, and you don't want to go with it, I do what's best for you.
I'm not. I need to get revenge. And also, they just tried to kill. Yeah,
they just
Dunder
tried to go after
in his
Dunder
own
in
church.
front of us too.
In his own church.
After a powerful prayer.
Tonight, my pimp hands are strong tonight.
My pimp hands welcome you because they're not really pimp hands, and I thank you for giving me this. Can we go? What do we all think? Yacomb, you seem in. I'm in.
As long as I got Tuba's weapon, I'm in.
Not only am I in, but my emotions are ready to go.
Hey,
Joffrey, are you in if
Fucking
we
love
get you
this
that bow?
I guess I'm in. Yeah.
Okay.
Tuba, what
That's
are you
awesome.
giving me again?
Tuba is,
All right.
Staff of the woodlands.
and Rich is also
It's
getting
a blue
weapon.
item.
Tuba, you giving Average a bow?
Yeah, I gave him a regular. I just had a longbow, so that's all
That'll
you
get
get.
the
all I
job
need.
done. That'll get the job done. Mr.
I like that
Demon.
you were just riding him earlier without a weapon.
Yeah, he was riding on the battle.
I was a fucking camel just carrying all my shit.
Nice.
Just
Nice.
an FYI, the staff isn't really going to help me. It's just a staff.
There you go.
I'm going to use it as a stick.
You need it, yeah.
Whack, whack. So you guys all agree to go in the sewer.
I'm
Yacomb,
leading the
what a
pack.
speech that was, first and foremost.
gave it
That's
to
a
us.
boy right there. That's a boy move. You didn't see it, but you heard about Marissa. That's Blastof's gal. And you're there to be the boy. The boy wonder.
Oh.
That's a move. So you guys hop into the sewer. Congratulations, you're in the sewer.
Thank you.
It is very smelly.
Yeah.
As soon as you walk in, it's there's a ladder going down. You guys go down the ladder. You guys see a bunch of homeless people just chilling around.
Okay. Are those worth any XP?
Homeless people?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
They are the bottom of the bottom.
Wow.
You are more than welcome to kill them if you want.
Blastoff.
Did
You must ask that.
Listen, we went to the forest and killed boars. All right.
You know my motto. You can do anything you could try anything you want to do. It might not be successful, but you could most
No,
certainly try.
if there's no XP, I don't want them.
They're just sleeping right now.
Okay,
There's probably
yeah.
like 10 or 12 around. A good dozen homeless people chilling there. It's a little watery, mostly muddy though. Mostly
Okay.
muddy.
Nice
And
poop shoes.
poop shoes. And as you go down the sewer pretty much, it's just one giant hallway, but there's like 20 different like corridors going out of that main hallway.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
Do you want to draw anything? Or?
I'm drawing my
we'll see what you guys do.
Okay.
Can I draw my axe out in preparation?
Sure. Your axe is out.
All right. Word.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just want to make sure it didn't take a turn to
No,
pull out.
yeah, you can pull out as long as it's not like a surprise combat. You're more than welcome. To pull
Who
it
has
out.
good hearing? Or do you guys have
I
good
mean,
hearing?
my perception and senses might be.
Okay,
might be
can you guys
better,
take a
but-
roll to see if maybe we can dwindle down the directions for us to go?
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Is that a 20? Guessing.
It's always a 20.
Always 20, sir.
I got a 5.
You got a 5.
Yeah.
A lot of homeless people. It's very stinky down there, so you can't really get.
Hey, can I wake one up?
You most certainly can. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up 4 of them,
4 of them.
and
All right.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give each of them. No, I'm not gonna give each of them. I'm gonna collectively give them a gold coin, and
Okay.
I want to ask them which way to the Reapers.
The Reapers. Yeah, you can go ahead and give me.
Okay.
Give me a D20 roll.
That hit this thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me another. Yeah, you're good.
17.
Perfect. Reapers. Well, we're sworn not to talk about them down here.
How much gold is it gonna take to tell me which way to go get them?
I need a house.
A house?
I need a house.
How much does a house cost around
It
here?
varies. You know,
Bro, put him in a room at the tavern that you're gonna buy.
lowest price $500 for a little studio room. I'm looking for a nice 2-bedroom. I'm looking to start a family. So
Hey, how about a job? How about I
2,000.
offer you a job?
I don't want to work.
How about I offer you room and a job to give you money income for a while?
What would I be doing?
You just be a bartender.
I do like drinking.
Yeah.
Do I get to drink my own wares?
Free drinks on the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. And as he's saying that, he's hesitant. He's very scared right now. You can
Okay.
tell. And he looks over at his other homeless brothers.
Yeah.
And can I see that little D20 roll, please? Thank you. Hada, 14. Cool. Thank you. And thank you, Average. As he's talking about, pretty much about to break his oath to the Reapers, one of the homeless people right next to him pulls out a dagger, slits his throat, and books it right down the sewers.
Can I go after him?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna end up leading us to them. Do you guys want to follow him?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe Joffrey, this might be a you thing. Because he's running away.
Pop shot.
And he's got, this is our one chance to.
Do we want to kill him or do we want to follow
Right in
him?
the leg.
No,
Get
I'm
him in the
too
leg.
Yeah,
good
I
at
was
shooting
gonna
it that
say,
I'm gonna hit him, but I'm not gonna kill him.
Yeah.
He is a marksman.
I
That's
assume
true.
that's a roll for it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And most things you do is a roll. So is that what the group is deciding to?
I'm down with
I
it.
say
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
send
let-
it.
So wait, he's gone down one specific of the
He's
20
just running
hallways?
straight down.
Like
He is-
one of, but he's down one of the things, or is
Can
have
we
we
see
not even
down?
gotten there
Can-
yet?
No,
Is
he's
it
down,
like
he's
a-
straight down the middle one?
Yeah,
the main one.
he's running all the way towards the end. So he's not that far ahead of you guys, probably like maybe 15, 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
You guys are just stunned at what the fuck happened. You saw a homeless dude get his throat slit. So, all right, you're going to attempt to shoot him with a bow?
I
Where would you like
believe-
to aim the bow? Where are you going to shoot him?
Arm.
His,
He needs to
Probably
keep
like
going.
the knee, right?
well, he's running away, which means I'm gonna be behind him. So his lower half of his body.
Oh.
Yeah, just putting right on his lumbar.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, right
Get
there.
him,
Right in
get
the
him in the
eyes.
cheeks. All right. Go ahead, D20.
This thing's gonna snap.
I'm gonna hit him in the C7 vertebrae.
7.
7. Can I see that, pretty please?
Yeah.
Let's give a good roll. Oops, that rolled out of my hand. 5. Good job. Yeah, that works. Yeah, so as you pull back your bow, again, you've studied the bow, but it's been a little hot minute since you've held the bow, right? You
It's
broke
been
your
less than 24 hours.
you,
Yes.
you broke your last one because you're a roid freak. So as you pull back that bow, you let it go, and it's a clean whistle. It soars right through the sky. What's your agility, by the way? It's high up there, right? It's like +4, 5.
Agility or dexterity?
Dexterity, my
Oh,
apologies.
That's juiced.
That's
he's,
up-
he's an elf ranger. That's probably juiced.
That is a 7. It says 17, and then it says +3.
+3, perfect. Yeah, so as you pull that back, I was about to say bullet. The arrow flies through the sky, and it hits him right in the back of the leg, right in the thigh, right in the thigh, and it goes clean through, and he just stumbles on the ground.
Can I run up to him?
Yeah.
Put a knife to his throat and say, "Hey, motherfucker!"
Do you have a knife on you?
Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with. You probably have a dagger.
All right, I want to walk up to him and put the trident of fish command up to his throat.
The trident will do damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
And
got
say-
him by the fish now.
Aquaman
And say, all right, motherfucker,
interrogation.
where are the Reapers? I'll end your life.
I'm not saying shit, sir.
You want to die?
I'm already dead.
What if I can say I can get you out of here if you let us follow the rest of the way?
I pledge my life to the Reapers.
Oh, are you a Reaper?
No,
Oh.
I most certainly am not. But I pledge my life to them.
Why do you pledge your life to them? What do they offer you?
Gold.
How much
Protection.
gold?
You don't,
Why they can't be giving you much gold if you live in a fucking sewer.
you don't need to know about that.
Yeah.
Get on with it. Put that trident through my neck.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the trying to fish command through. his neck.
Well, it already happened.
No, I already did it. This
Yeah,
I'm
well,
a
this was
man.
Very, like, he was talking too much shit.
Listen, I'm a man enraged right now. It's 2.
This man
So-
lost his woman's.
Yeah, you got it, man. So you put that trident right to
Can
his
I?
neck.
I changed it. Can I use it to force his body under the shit water and drown him with
Yeah,
shit
there's
water?
not that much water. Probably like
Yeah,
maybe an inch or two.
Okay,
but
can I suffocate him with shit water with a trident?
You can most certainly try. Yeah,
Shovel
there's
it
not
in
that
his
much.
mouth.
Again, not that much water. He's probably like up to his shoulders. He's laying on the ground, right? So
All right, I'm gonna
probably up
flip
to his
him.
shoulder. You're gonna flip
Okay,
him?
you know what? Fine, I'll put it through his fucking skull.
Yeah,
Trident of fish command.
You got it. So you put that trident with the fish trident. Pull it back, go right into his skull. You see it poke right through his head. His eyes are gone.
Yep.
And there's just goo.
We
in
should,
that gray matter.
We should strip the body. Like,
Of what?
see
He's
what he's
homeless.
got.
And as you guys are talking
Yeah.
about stripping the body, all of a sudden you see this big brown furry orc pop out of the shadows.
Okay.
Brothers, relax. No need to kill this guy. How can I help you?
We need.
It's
Who are
already too late. We killed him. So
Who are you?
Me. I'm Ogunk.
Hey, Okok. What are you doing down here?
What the fuck? You just call me Okok?
Is there emphasis on the kach or on the o?
He walks up to you and punches you in the face.
He probably deserved that. You're right.
Sir,
good,
sir,
good
you take a
move,
point
good
of
move,
damage.
good
Sir,
move.
what's your name?
Oguk.
Oh,
Oh, guck, guys.
Oguk.
Go. Oh, guck.
Oguk.
Oguk. We're sorry for him. He's just.
Fucking
The
elves.
worst.
He's from a different.
The
Fuck.
worst.
We need to build a wall around
We-
the Elven Island. That's what
I
we need
agree.
to do. Trap them all.
The
Oh,
Elfsteins do not
Hey,
belong
hey,
here.
Filthy
hey,
fucking
hey,
elves.
hold on.
I know
He's
where
the
this is going.
outcast of the elves. Don't loop us all together with him.
So Oguk, what are you doing down here?
Well, I was gonna save my friend here.
Who's your friend?
He points to the dead body
Well,
on
this
the
guy's
ground.
talking shit. I mean,
He is a shit talker.
Yeah.
let
What
me
was his
tell you.
name?
His name was Sharn.
Sharn.
okay.
Sorry, I got him confused. That was Filge.
Who is Sharn to you?
Sharn is a coworker of mine. But let me
What do you guys do for
follow,
work?
follow me. Let me introduce you guys to the group.
Wait, are you homeless? Ogunk?
So, give me a perception check.
18.
Oguk.
Oh, guck.
18 per. Yeah, so you clearly see that. You saw the hooded black figure on the harbor. This looks exactly like him.
Oh, okay.
He's got daggers on the side. Tall, burly, furry brown orc. And
Looks like Tuba.
Tuba's adventures there.
is this Mr. Magnolia?
Mongolia.
Disguise?
He's
Mongolia?
a flower now.
Yeah, that guy. My bad. I forgot him.
I wish people could see. I just widened my eyes. Like, all
You
right,
forgot
So-
Mongolia?
Mr. Mongolia was your
It
love.
had me walking sideways, Stu. I don't remember much.
Whoa! Got Tuba walking side to side. Okay, continue.
So, let me bring you guys to the group. Show you guys around.
What's your group?
You know who our group is. You know Marissa.
Before
Oh, you went there.
I need to ask you one question, Oguk.
Yeah.
Why Marissa?
She knew too much. Someone put a bounty on her head. It had to be done.
Now, Oguk, I got a thing saying you're coming after us. Why shouldn't I kill you here right now?
You won't be able to kill me.
Why?
I can slice through the six of you like cake on a Friday afternoon.
What kind of cake?
You guys want to fuck him up?
Who the fuck is that guy?
You guys are way in over your heads.
Can I do a perception check of his like level I guess.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, he's probably the strongest dude you ever met. He's definitely, not to give specifics of level, but he's very.
How's his takedown defense?
How's his takedown defense? He will roll you on the ground and skull fuck you. He is a seasoned assassin.
What? I won't tap.
At level 15, if that's what you're wondering. He's level 15.
We don't touch him.
He's fucking. He will fuck you guys up.
One day, pal, I'll come back for you. And that
So
ass
we gotta
is
go with
grass.
him then, right?
I was gonna say I think we should just follow him and do what he
Let's
wants
hear
right
him
now.
out.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Maybe they're after the slave trade. Maybe they're looking to get to the king, and we have our way into the king. So maybe we go with them. What do you guys think?
I think we should go with him.
Hey, Rich,
I mean, I'm with the group. You know, we'll do it.
you come.
No, I'm down.
All right, let's go with Oguk.
So you guys follow Oguk down the sewer, and he leads you into the end of the sewer, and it looks just like a brick wall. You're like, what the fuck is this? He puts his hand on the brick wall, and all of a sudden the brick wall turns like hazy, right? And all of a sudden there's no brick wall there anymore. It's just a giant open room.
Okay.
And you guys walk into that room, and would anyone like to do a perception check?
I absolutely would.
Tuba's not rolling good today.
Stu, give me a good
Yeah, I was
perception.
about to say, can we have Stu?
I got
Give
it,
me a
guys.
good.
I rolled too bad. I rolled a 20 and a 15. My first two rolls.
16. God, I love you, Stu. God, I love you.
We move.
Yeah, so you notice this is pretty much, this is the Reapers. This is what they're all about. You know, they've got what looks like it's underneath the sewer. There's a giant-ass tavern there. There's probably 15 to 20 different people all at the tavern talking about things. You see on the left side there's a shop. It's not a well-kept shop, but it's stuff they have there. And then against the wall there's just giant beds. There's like 20, 30 beds.
Okay.
Um,
Hey, Oguk.
hey.
Kind of like the cut of the jib around here.
Yeah, you like this?
Yeah. How do? I mean,
Marissa liked it.
Okay, like your
can
buddy
I
there.
challenge Oguk to just a simple fist fight?
Oh, you
Like a no weapons, like, let's
you
just-
most certainly can.
All right. I'd
You
like to
most
challenge.
certainly.
I'd like to challenge Oguk to
Riley
a
gets his
simple
ass beat.
bro fight, like a locker room slap fight.
Yeah. So,
All right.
how would you like to proceed with that?
Say, hey, Oguk, you like a boxing match.
Yeah, well, I used to be a
You're gonna
champion
end up like
boxer
Nate
back in my
Robinson.
hometown.
Really?
Oh yeah,
I didn't, but what you said about Marissa there, I mean, you gotta understand. It was a
I
one night
understand.
thing.
Let me tell you, when I penetrated her, God, that felt good. before I
Riley,
slit
from
her
my
fucking
experiences, boxers have weak legs. Just go for the legs.
All right, I'd like to challenge Oguk to a boxing
throat.
match.
You got it. So he takes off his armor, his weapons.
We're still bros though, right? Like right now, we're fine right now, but we gotta do
You
stuff.
guys are indifferent right now.
Okay.
You know, you guys. He doesn't know you that well.
All right, I'd like to
There's some
prove to
stuff.
him my worth.
Let's go, Oguk. Oh wait, what? Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Who
he
hit it
puts
first?
on the gloves.
Okay.
And he gives you a pair.
Okay.
In the blue corner.
Put these on, pussy. And you guys go right up to the middle. So pretty much how the middle looks, it's like kind of a little island with a moat around it.
Okay.
Right? And it's kind of like a sumo wrestling area,
Okay.
but just a moat.
It's
So
like a battle
couple
zone.
bridges there. Yeah, it's a little sparring zone, pretty much.
We should. Is there anything in the moat?
Give me a perception.
I don't think we're in danger.
You never know.
Joffrey's gonna look in the moat.
Got a 10.
Yeah, you see a crocodile floating around.
Can I talk
Oh,
to the crocodile?
hey, by the way, nothing danger in there. By the way.
Can you talk
Can
to
I
the
roll
crocodile?
Can I roll to communicate with it?
Yeah, sure. Give me a good crocodile roll. What a turn of events.
Riley's sitting in his
This is
corner.
why we love D&D. What'd you get?
19.
Perfect.
Wanna
Yeah.
talk to the croc.
So
Bad rolls my ass.
you connect to the crocodile's conscious, and you are now online with a crocodile. Hi, I'm a crocodile. How can I help you?
Can I get a number? What is this place? Why are we here? How long have you been here?
I've been here all I remember. I remember waking up one day. I was abducted by my mother. And I remember waking up here. Yeah, I was abducted by my mother. Don't look at me like that. And I just remember I'm here. I eat the dead bodies that come in.
How
I'm the
many?
cleaner.
How many come in?
Maybe like 5, 6 a week.
Not bad.
Tasty.
yeah.
Let me tell you.
Do they come in as a group?
Halflings. Good stuff.
Do they come in as a group of 6 or 6 individually?
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm a crocodile.
I guess that's true. You guys are pretty at the bottom of the food chain in terms of brain power.
Oh my god. But I might end
Can
up in
I
that moat.
can I see that thing real quick?
God damn it.
I want to roll to be a crocodile. I like it.
You
I rolled an
can't-
11.
You can't turn into a crocodile.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's get. Let's roll a d20 real quick. 10. Yeah. So, as you're talking, the most amount of shit a crocodile's ever heard of. He splashes you with this giant ass tail, so now you're soaking wet in poo infested water. You
Wait,
smell
we're
like.
still in poo water?
Oh yeah.
This isn't
is
like
a sewer.
this
This is
isn't
a sewer, dude.
this isn't like an elevated sewer.
Now think of like Motel 7, but
I'm
like
thinking of that one episode of Hey Arnold.
I'm
where
thinking
they,
of like
are
the
in
Rat
sewers.
Kingdom from Flushed Away.
Yeah.
I was thinking of it. I don't know why I was thinking of it.
Yeah, that kind.
Yeah,
Will's on the right.
Good,
Will's
yeah,
on the right
that's a
track.
good idea.
All right.
But yeah, so you are in a boxing match
Yeah.
with Oguk now.
Yeah, just a friendly
Oguk.
exhibition.
Yeah.
I'm flipping off this crocodile the entire fucking
Alright.
boxing match.
You've gathered a crowd now. There's
Hell
about
yeah.
30 people watching you, including your party.
I'm gonna let you guys down.
Yeah, you
And
will.
people, you're noticing people are starting to take on bets.
Dunder,
Oh.
get your.
People are throwing gold. And
Hey, you
What are
guys
the
got
odds?
$15 on Ogunk, right?
there's
I
What are the
got
a
odds?
lot of people are betting on Oguk.
Okay.
And you can tell that
Ogunk K.
this isn't
KO
Oguk's
first
first
round.
time.
Okay.
So he asks you, I'm going to give you one chance to back
No,
out.
fuck you. I need to fight
All
for
right,
my
before-
lady.
Now he's
I wanna
hitting you
bet.
100%
Your
power.
lady.
Listen, I was the last one to nut in those cheeks, and I'm gonna go out that way. All right.
Let me tell you, sir. I was the last one.
Oh.
Because as I nutted at her, I slit her fucking throat.
Oh,
Felt great.
Ogunk.
Felt great, good sir. And let me tell you.
You like my
she's the-
sloppy seconds,
she's-
bitch?
She is the whore of the town. Sloppy seconds.
Yeah,
That's
you like my sloppy seconds, you
brother? That's like 30 sloppy seconds tied all together.
Let's go, baby. Somebody hit somebody.
So all bets are in.
Can I bet?
Can I position
Are you ready
myself?
for this?
Yeah, you count. Do you want to position yourself?
Yeah. So can I position myself to the back right of Oguk?
Yeah.
Everyone who's a Negro knows what position that is.
The back right. You got it. Yes. So anyone who's that knows that position. So you are officially in the back right of Oguk now.
I would like to go up to who's the betting who's the
You
who's
know,
the-
you
who's
know,
the
a lot of
bookie?
people are going to the
I
tavern.
would-
The
I
tavern
would
keeper.
also like to
Tavern-
accompany Ogunk and be his hype man for this fight.
Go and bet 30 gold
30 gold.
on my boy.
Minimum gold bet is 100.
Send it.
I'll go in with you. You want to split the profit?
Yeah.
On Ogunk. Ogunk KO first
Hey, what are
round.
the
We're betting the
odds?
prop.
Yeah, what are the odds?
on Blastof.
It's probably like
We have a fucking
10 to
medieval
1
sports
payout.
book going.
Bro, 10
MyBookie.com.
10 to 1
Yo, let me
payout.
put 80 on myself.
You're in the rain, brother. You want to toss it to someone?
Yeah. Here's 80 G's. Put it on. I want to guarantee it
Give me a
gets
D20
placed.
roll. Give me a D20.
I want to
roll.
guarantee it gets placed.
That shit ain't going anywhere. It's a
2.
So as you throw the gold, it slips right out of your hands. You got boxing gloves on, remember?
Oh, okay.
And it falls right in the water. And,
Okay,
the
can I go-
crocodile eats the 80.
Can I go?
Hold on.
No, it already ate it.
Can I run in there? Can I jump in?
You
roll a
wanna
D20
jump
to
in?
save?
Yes,
Yeah.
go. Please do. Roll a D20 to save a
You're
fucking.
gonna die.
Let it
Don't do it.
Let it
Tuba,
happen.
you've already committed, brother. I want to see a D20 roll.
18.
Oh wow.
Hey, my boy!
Oh, can't touch me.
Yeah, you got it. So,
Oh, man.
so you dive right in those.
Do I have that crocodile's respect? He's like, you know what? You got some
You
balls
dive
jumping
right
in
into
here,
those
kid.
poo-infested water. And what are you trying to do? You're trying to take the
I'm
gold
already.
back?
I'm trying to get the gold. My boy just threw
Out
a
of his
rack
mouth?
in the fucking water.
So, yeah, so you go in there and you. I don't know what possessed over you to do this, but you go in there and you like
The
rip
gods.
his fucking jaws open, and you just put your hand down his throat, take the 80 gold, and you look at him and say, "You're my bitch now." And the crocodile looks at you and he says, "Yeah, I am your bitch." And he turns
I-
around and he puts his ass up in the air.
Can I ask one thing?
Yeah.
If he rolled a 20, was he gonna end up finding like more money than the 80 G's or something?
Honestly, if you want the real, we'll go outside of character for a second.
Yeah.
If he rolled a 20, he was gonna ride that. That crocodile's gonna be a steed.
Yes, dude. There'd be nothing better than me riding around the moat on the
But it was a
crocodile.
pretty high. You had
All
to
right.
roll that high.
Yo, Valky,
What's up?
put that shit. You know what to do.
Hey, yo, bookie,
Trust
spin
me.
that shit.
Yeah. All right. So we got that on me.
All bets are
So
in.
we got 110 gold.
Actually,
Well, we got 80. No, we got 80 on Blastof.
Me and Joffrey secretly got 100 on Ogunk.
Yeah, we got 100 on Ogunk.
Yeah, so they'll take 80 for you because that's free money for them pretty much. So they're gonna minimum bet's 100, but for you they'll take 80.
Hey, we're making
So-
$8.
All bets
Eight
are
gold.
in. No bets are allowed to be placed.
Okay. Right as
Fight begins.
the fight begins, I would like to use Charm Person spell.
Oh Jesus!
Wow.
He's cheating.
Yeah, go ahead, roll 20.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he rolls a 2.
Duty.
So
this is where
Oguk
this doesn't
knows
work.
he senses a magical presence.
That was
around
my
you.
only hope.
Yeah, that was my only hope. I saw Riley looking at this thing the past 10 minutes. And like, this could go wrong.
In a traditional boxing match, magic is not allowed. It's very frowned upon for those who use or
like a
attempt to use
nutshell.
magic
Yeah.
during a boxing match. So the crowd sees you attempt to use this, and they just fucking start booing you. They
Okay.
throw
It's good
shit
heel
at you.
work.
There's death threats. I mean, this is a traditional sacred
Oh.
round.
Okay.
You just attempted to use magic on them, so they're pretty pissed at you. The Reaper's standing with you has gone down significantly right now.
The
Sport boost.
Can I see that dice thing?
Can I do after that? Can I do a perception if I don't get fucking killed?
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I could do a prayer for you for good luck.
Would you like to do? Go ahead.
I was thinking that,
Give
yeah,
me a- give me a
because you got a lot of
D20
booze, a lot of negative energy going on.
Give me a
Negative vibes.
D20.
Let
Again,
me give you something good.
again, you know the traditional boxing. They frown magic and prayers and anything like that. It's
Oh,
just a
maybe
strength,
not.
strength to strength. But keep that in mind. You can go ahead and give me a D20 roll if you'd like.
I have an 8 strength.
You know, we gotta give him some good luck here.
Hey, Dunder. Be quiet.
Yeah. All right. So you are you rolling or no?
I'm
You're changing your mind?
actually gonna sit this one out.
Can
Yeah,
I use
smart man.
Can I
Okay.
use my charisma to try to be like, oh, it was some shit. I was just like,
He was drunk. He was still drunk.
Yeah,
no,
give
you
me a
gotta go
D20
through
roll.
this.
19.
Wow. There you
Pretty
go.
good. So yeah, so you attempt to talk to him, say, hey, man, hey.
I was just no, like that wasn't it. It's just I'm a Tefling, so like I know you thought I was trying to do some shit, but naturally my hands light up when I'm getting ready for any sort of battle. That was it. It wasn't a spell or anything. My hands just light up when I go into battle. I'm a hellish Tefling. That's just what we do.
I respect that.
His odds just skyrocketed.
I'm okay with that.
All right, yeah, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. Like everybody, it's just what our breeds do.
Might be, guys.
We're not playing any shit. He ain't praying. Don't worry.
All right, let's get this fight going.
Brawn to brawn, brother. You want to touch gloves?
Peace. Put him in a ball.
All right, here we go. Okay, can I see that real quick?
Okay. What you're rolling for?
All right, so our good pal Oguk, fearless fighter of the North.
Yep.
He's been around this place numerous times.
Yeah.
Numerous bodies have fallen into that little crocodile water. So he's about to punch you here.
But none of came out except for me.
Do you want to guess what I just rolled?
I'm gonna guess it's a 20.
Oh yeah.
Am I gonna die immediately? Am I gonna die first punch?
Rest in peace, kid.
So
That
Is
one
the
hit
end of
KO.
Blastof?
That one hit KO prop looking real nice right now.
Oh no.
Real nice.
All right.
Oguk rounds his right arm all the way back, clocks you right in the face.
Yeah.
You knew this was coming.
Yeah.
You're knocked out cold.
Oh no.
You don't know what's going. Your body just goes limp, and your party just looks at you and says, "Oh my God, he's not moving." And Oguk then proceeds to do his ceremonial
Oh no.
orc victory scream and dance.
Okay.
He takes off your pants,
Yeah.
whips out his big, furry, long,
Brown.
Why are you looking
thick
at me? God
brown
damn it.
cock, proceeds to thrust it into your ass as you're unconscious, and just does whatever the fuck he wants with your lifeless body.
Okay.
And he proclaims that you are his bitch now,
Okay.
and the whole Reaper Guild has acknowledged that,
All right.
and they will refer to you now as
Bitchy Blastoffs.
Oguk's bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still knocked unconscious, and most likely you're going to be knocked unconscious for a little bit.
Okay.
Um,
I'll go get a beer.
the rest of the party, you just witnessed a slaughter. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna go collect my winnings.
Yeah, same.
8 gold.
we're gonna hit
No,
the
we
book.
Get 108 gold because we made the hit.
You do.
Yeah.
You do get 100. So
We get 54 each.
yes.
Yep.
So you walk up to the barkeep. You made 10 gold profit off that match. So you guys have 110 gold now. How would you like to do that?
55 and 55.
You got it.
All right.
So both of you add pretty much just 5 gold off of our good pal Blastof getting absolutely slaughtered. So yeah, so you guys are 5 gold richer. You just watched your party member get raped. That's always nice. He's unconscious still. So what would you guys like to do? As he knocks Blastof out, he does a chuckle. After he finishes and everything, on your back.
What?
Yeah, you know what he finished. He walks off. He proclaims victory, and he actually goes up to Joffrey, and he says, "Are you the one that went to the crocodile water?"
No, it was not.
No, who the fuck was it then?
It was what's her name again?
Valkyrius Tubayev.
Valkyrius.
Valkyrius Tubayev.
So he goes up to Valkyrius and he says, "I want to talk to you." Do you accept?
I'm intrigued. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Your friend there talked a lot of shit.
Sure did.
I had to do what I had to do.
I also bet on you to do what you had to do.
Thank you, brother. I know someone who can get him up pretty quick. If you want, we can bring him there and we can talk business. He's going to be hurting for at least a day or two.
I got to ask, what's the cost?
It's on the house. After what I did to him, it's okay.
You're
We've
a
got
man of
urgent
honor,
business to
Ogunk.
talk here. Also, this crocodile, her name is Stacy.
I wonder if her mom had it going on.
Wow.
He looks at you in disgust, and she's like, "Just
Did you
come
not
on."
get that reference?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
No, I did. No, I did. He looks at you with disgust, and he just walks on. So now, he encourages all of you, "Come, follow me, my friends." And he grabs Blastof's lump body. There's just this white goo dripping off of him. His pants are ripped up, by the way. You have no pants
Blast off
on,
Bukkake Bimps.
Yeah, pretty
Trip
much.
'em beat.
Jesus Christ. So as you guys walk back, he puts Blastoff in the infirmary area. You're sitting on a table. And our good pal, Omuga the Witch Doctor. Omuga.
Moogs, what's up? Wait, am I awake now?
Oh, you're fucking clocked, bro.
Muga,
You're still
Muga,
lifeless. You're
Chaka,
good.
Sorry.
Muga, Chaka.
She is a very tall troll. She comes up to you guys, says, "Does this one need reviving? Is he dead?"
No, ma'am.
No?
He just got served the right hand of justice.
Ah, I see. He's bleeding. He's bleeding down there. Do you want me to
Our-
help that up?
our
Sew him
fr-
back
our-
up to...
Do whatever you have to do, Doc, in order to fix our friend.
All right. Well, Ogunk told me that this has to be done, so I will warn you as a party, as your friend, what I'm about to do may impair him physically
Fantastic.
or soul-wise. There might be some things happening to him. Do you want me to still go forward with this?
Do we? Yeah, or we just let him revive the next 3 days?
I fear if his soul gets too dark, it'll be too dark to control. I fear that it will drive him.
Look what happened to me.
I fear, yeah, this kid's hearing voices in his head like Randy Orton. We can't have that.
You can't have another Anakin Skywalker. No, so why don't we?
Another Anakin Skywalker.
Well, yeah. We should, let him wake up on his own.
You got it, bud.
Cone, you agree with that?
Hon, could we discuss possibly the alternative? If there's anything that she can do that won't impair him.
I'm a witch doctor, brother. I do what I have to do. I can get your friend up and ready right this instant, but it is going to take a heavy toll. I don't know what. Something great could happen to him. He can get magical powers. I've done that a couple times, but
Can we pray? Can we pray for a positive outcome?
God isn't real, son.
I say we roll the dice.
What would you like me to do with your friend here?
Hey. I say we roll the dice.
Hey, let's risk it for the biscuit. He threw Valkyria.
Fuck it, dude. Put him under.
We'll send it.
Big sense.
What would Blastoff want?
Huh?
What would Blastoff want?
But boys, while he's down, we gotta come up with a contingency plan.
Hey man, he did it for me. I'll do it for him.
What if shit hits the fan?
Do what we gotta do,
Okay. All right, so you guys are continuing. You're going to let the witch doctor perform voodoo magic?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, at whatever cost.
I'm going to give Riley the good D20 roll. So, Riley, she takes off your shirt, you're pantless, and you're bleeding from your ass.
Oh hell yeah.
She puts her hand on her chest.
Can't speak.
She does.
I'm not even dead.
She does some.
A-Rich was dead.
No, he was alive.
I wasn't dead.
He was
You
just,
were dead.
no, he wasn't. He was very much a cripple.
You,
It was fucking
you were gonna
legendary,
die.
though.
You were-
It was for the clip.
you were gonna die.
I
Give me
believe.
give me a D20 roll to save your soul.
Jesus Christ.
This might be the most
I
important roll of his
believe.
life.
Those nice orange mango strawberry ones. Let me get that. I have good vibes off the mango. Yeah, give me 13.
Perfect. So she puts her hand on your chest. She does some magical words. Ooga booga booga.
That seems racist somehow.
No. It's racist if you want it to be.
Booga booga booga.
Trolls are not nice around town, by the way. They're looked very shunnedly upon. So that's why she's in the sewers. But
Well, can I tell her I think she looks fantastic
No.
today?
yeah, sure. So she's in the middle of a ritual, and she hears that your bitch ass calling her fantastic, and she just tells you, "Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to save your friend here."
I love a dominant woman.
Jesus Christ. So as the hands are on your chest, the magic courses through your body, and she senses that your soul belongs to a very, very dark world.
Yeah.
She's been there once to save her late husband, and she is fucking terrified, but she gets you back up.
She
Yeah.
looks
You're
at your
good.
soul and goes, "Fuck that."
What's up, bitch? You been around these parts before?
First time.
So she looks at you. You are risen now. Your butthole has stopped bleeding.
What the fuck was that guy? Two of you were priests.
You left me in jail.
He doesn't
Fuck
know
you,
about
me.
this.
I don't give a fuck about you. Listen, you're fine.
He doesn't know about this.
He doesn't know
He's
anything.
just,
Oh, dude, what happened?
Yeah, Blastof.
Did I
Don't
win?
talk shit next time, okay?
Did I win?
You won, bro.
Hell yeah.
Sure
Fuck you,
knocked
Ogunk.
him out.
Yeah, that was a good fight, Ogunk.
Ogunk is not there.
Oh, he's gone.
Omuga's there, though.
Omuga, you know the gunk man?
Oh,
While
I
he
know-
recovers, I have business I have to attend to with Ogunk.
Wait,
Would
so I-
anybody like to discuss with me? Not you, Blastof.
Wait,
You
so
are
I
not in
won?
his good state.
Yeah, you won.
Sure,
tell you
champ.
Who has my 800 gold
I'm
then?
gonna tell you straight up. You got your ass knocked out.
What? Randall, no.
It wouldn't be wise to lie to him.
So as you guys are talking about, pretty much Blastof just getting absolutely crushed. I mean, dude, I'm surprised your head didn't come off. I'm gonna be honest. Ogunk's a homie, but
Yeah, listen, he's a real one. It was an exhibition.
it was.
You know, I'm
definitely
looking
an exhibition.
forward to coming back in a few years. Do I get any XP for that fight?
You get nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Blastof Ogunk 2.
Better hope Ogunk doesn't get popped for PEDs
Yeah,
the
it
day
can be
before.
found on any pay-per-view in about 6 months. I'm gonna hit the weight room. I'm coming
Fight
back better than
Island.
ever.
So,
Shout out Fox Sports 1.
love Fox Sports 1. Shout out Joe Buck. So Ogunk approaches you guys and he talks. He says, "Brothers, wow, there's been plenty of bloodshed going on, and Marissa is dead, which she had to be dead. I will never tell you how she had to die, but that's in her contract. But she's dead.
May I roll for a? Come on.
Yeah, sure."
Jesus.
4. Come on.
He looks at you. He's like, "Dude, I'm gonna fucking knock you out again if you keep it up."
Yo, chill.
And
That's why we told your ass
Can
to
I-
stay back.
Can I whip out my stick just in case one of these guys makes an idiot comment again?
yeah, sticks out,
Sticks out.
sticks out, dicks out. So your
Everybody
stick is
knows
out.
sticks out. Remember that.
Ogunk sees you whip out your stick and says, "Brother, there's no harm here. You're good."
Oh, it's not for you, my friend.
Yes, I like this one. Ogunk then proceeds to tell you guys that I hear you have a dinner date with the king himself.
Yeah.
We be in his good graces. They be in his good graces. I'm
Yeah, you're
just a
staying
criminal.
back, big dog.
I can be a fly on the wall. Wink, wink.
It's very nice to hear, Valkyrius. It's very nice to hear.
I still bet on you, brother. You're my main hero, man. You're my hero.
That is great to hear. Thank you.
Don't kill me.
I don't have any plans right now. Unless a contract comes through, and I have to do what I have to do. But
I understand that.
with the dinner date, the king is not who he seems he is. There are some in town who believe he is
Are you telling me he's a maphony?
Stick.
So I just rolled a 12.
Can I?
Oguk punches you in the face for interrupting.
Yeah.
You take a point of damage.
My nose, that hurt.
Yeah, you're bleeding.
My big elven nose.
Where's that?
So
Wow.
Oguk he's proceeding to tell us that, Maroney is not to be trusted.
No shit.
I know we've had our differences, you and me, Blastof with Marissa.
Hey man, you know what?
But we
Eskimo brothers.
But we have a contract on a Maroney, and we can penetrate him. We need you guys to go and kill him for us.
What's in it for us?
Hey, Richard, Joffrey's like, yo, say less, bro. Assassin's Creed boss mode? You fucking kidding me? Fuck.
The Reapers will happily grant you 20,000 gold.
That's fun.
If this gets done and there's no trace back to the Reapers. Has to be a clean death.
How do you have any recommendations?
We've tried every way. His kitchen, tried to corrupt one of his guards. We ended up killing him. Tried to get us to his family for ransom. We tried storing explosives in the castle. We can't seem to get him at all. It's a very high security place.
I know a guy who can move in stealth.
Me.
While you guys are all distracting him.
Good thinking, because you're gonna have to be a spider in my backpack again.
I was literally thinking a spider/snake if I'm gonna assassinate him. Yeah, venom, something venomized.
Ogunk.
Yes.
Say less.
20,000.
This is one of those like good brother forearm to handshakes.
No, me and Ogunk are fist bump guys. So
he looks at you guys and he says, "This needs to get done at dinner time. If it doesn't get done at dinner time, contract's off."
Okay.
And we will seize.
It's tomorrow. It'll be for tomorrow.
It's like probably 12 p.m. right now. It's pretty late.
Yeah. How do we find you?
Go up to the bank. Tell the 6th teller that you want to make a deposit in your Mistwalker account. Mistwalker account. She will know what that means. She will lead you to the back of the bank, and she'll take care of everything. We never had this conversation. You never know who we are. You don't know anything about us.
You guys have
one last thing.
2 last things.
How do we know you won't come after us after?
You don't know that.
I trust him.
Can we ask you like your hope that you will?
How about
can we
a
give
down payment?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we get some sort of payment forward since
what
we
do
don't
hookers
know?
always say, everybody?
Cash first.
Make the payment up front.
There will be no such
they say
payment
that
up
on
front. This
OnlyFans?
is a very risky job, but you get the job done. 20,000 is all yours.
Okay, my question.
A Reaper never breaks his contract.
Okay, our monk lost his staff. Do you have any extra staffs laying around here that are better than his piece of wood he's currently carrying?
Piece of wood.
Give me a D20 roll.
Want me to do it? Or do you want to do it?
Randall, give me a D20. You're the one looking for a staff, right? Big staff guy? Ooh.
Big staff guy, 14.
Perfect. Yeah, we got a couple staffs out in the back. Right. And I'll have one of my mistresses go get you a staff.
Thank you, sir.
And the mistress is off to go get you a nice staff, a great staff.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't know what that does, but it's a great staff.
No idea, but it's a great
We'll
staff.
figure it out. That's okay. So I could offer you guys dinner. I know it's pretty late, but there's food at the tavern if you want. Everything's on tap.
Ooh.
You know, we need you guys well prepared for tomorrow.
Okay.
The king is expecting you guys at 8 o'clock that night. If you can get there for around 6.
How do you get the stank off?
We have baths you can take.
Okay.
We can give you a bath. We have
Tuba
beds
needs
that
to
you
take
guys
a
can
bath.
sleep in. We will protect you for this 24-hour period.
Okay.
You guys will not be after us. But
How do we know we're safe after?
You don't.
We don't have no sort of immunity, even if we get the job done.
Even if you get the job done, there's no immunity. If someone wants to put a contract on you, and
What if we leave the
gold
island?
is there, we'll find you. We're well known.
And
we will
will kill
find
you.
you.
Now,
Might
how
t-
can
may
we
take us a
join?
while. Join the Reapers?
Yeah.
Get this job done. We'll talk about that.
Okay.
I like the sound of that
Are
too.
Reapers guaranteed? No getting contracts
We
after?
never kill Reapers.
Is that how you got your job?
I killed my mother.
Wow.
Wow.
That's real.
I don't know, guys, but to me, it seems like this is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is
It's
the
so
way.
way.
As you guys go off to bed, you guys have a big day ahead of you. Big day. And unfortunately, you're not going to know what happens until the next episode.